Donald Trump joins us by phone now. Mr. Trump, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Remember our dear friend Tim Russert? He used to have a saying about elections. He'd hold up that dry erase board and it said, Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. If you win Florida tonight and you win Ohio, you could be on your way to the nomination. But you're going up against a sitting governor there, John Kasich. He has never lost a statewide election. Could he ruin your night?
Well, he's 22-0 in terms of losing. He has lost every single state that he's been in. And I tell you what, in terms of the presidential, he's done very, very poorly. And I've spent a lot of time in Ohio. I was there last night in Youngstown. And I want to tell you, he is not such a popular guy. He approved NAFTA. He's now trying to improve TPP, which is a total disaster. NAFTA destroyed Ohio. It took the businesses out of Ohio, and he voted for it. You look at what he's done. He's in favor of Common Core. He's just now come out in favor of amnesty and open borders. I think the man is just not very popular. I really don't. I mean, look, he has not won one race in terms of presidential. I guess he's 0 for 22. And that, I really don't see it happening. I've been with the people of Ohio. They hate the fact that their coal industry and steel industry is gone. And I think we're going to do very well in Ohio.
Mr. Trump, if you are able to win in Ohio, win in Florida, have a big night tonight, and it looks like you're on track to get those 1,237 delegates, do you expect Republican leaders, the Republican Party, to then fall in line behind you as the presumptive nominee?
I do. I mean, they're already calling. I have the biggest people in the party, if there is such a thing, because I'm not sure exactly when they use the word establishment, what it means. Mitt Romney ran, by the way, the worst race perhaps in the history of presidential politics. And
who's calling?
Now he's out campaigning. He's out now campaigning for Kasich, and I think people are extremely... I think people are not digging Mitt Romney too much, that's for sure. They're going to send him a signal. But the biggest people in the party are calling. They want to sit down. They want to make Paul Ryan as an example. I have a lot of respect for him. He called last week. A lot of people are calling because they see what's happening. Look, Savannah, we brought millions of people, millions. It's the biggest story in politics worldwide. We brought millions of people in, and they're voting in the primaries. We're up 70%. The Democrats are down 35%. There's no enthusiasm for Hillary, especially. I mean, it's just no enthusiasm.
Let me jump in here.
We brought millions of people, and those people are going to give us a tremendous victory in November.
Let me ask you to comment, Mr. Trump, about this new ad that's running in many states. It's from a PAC called Our Principle, and it's an anti-Trump PAC. And basically, it takes real women, and they repeat some of the things you have said about women over the course of the last several months or year or so. It's very difficult to watch. Would you like to take back any of these comments you've made?
Let me just say about that. That was an ad put up by Mitt Romney's people. Mitt Romney's a sour guy.
Well, it's an anti-Trump PAC, no question.
No, I'm just telling you. No. Wait, let me just tell you. Every single poll of every single state that I've won, of which I've won, a vast majority, but every single poll coming out, the exit polls, I lead with women. I lead with the military. I lead with the vets. I lead with virtually
But to
everybody.
Matt's question, would you take back any of these quotes, any of these things you've said? Do you think in the light of day, well, maybe that wasn't the greatest thing to say?
I have not seen the ad, so I would have to see it. I've heard about the ad, but I have not seen the ad.
All right. Donald Trump, obviously a huge day for you and the other candidates on both sides of the spectrum. We thank you for your time this morning.
Thank you very much.